Yo, what's going on YouTube? Michael March 2345 coming at y'all once again with another video. And this time around, I thought I'd come at y'all with a video as far as J's that I think all of us who like to wear J's or buy J's or whatever, that as far as OG colorway, that they should have been retro right now, or we would like to see them be retro soon. Now, it's been Jordans that came out that haven't been retro in years, that has been retro recently, but they've been a lot of non-OG colorways, like the DMP 6s. That's one pair of J's that I thought would never be retro, but they came out earlier this year. The Raging Bull 5s are coming back out next year. The Flint 7s, the Cool Gray 4s were re-retro. So a lot of non-OG colorways have been re-retro as far as J's, but I wanted to get into some of the OG colorways that haven't been retroed in a while, that I'm pretty sure that a lot of us who like to wear J's, or us who collect them, or us who just want to see them re-retro because you like that shoe or whatever like that. But it's a whole bunch of them out there. I have a few of them with me right now that I want to show that I think that should be re-retro sooner than later. All right. First, the Playoff 13s. I'm pretty sure that we can pretty much all agree, as far as the ones out there who like wearing J's, or ones who collect them, or ones who just like this shoe, that this need to be retro soon. It's hard to believe that next year be 10 years since this shoe been last re-retro, and it only been retro once, which was in 2011. I remember when they first came out, they was sitting on shelves, which is crazy, because I know now if they would have re-retro soon, they'll fly off the shelves. But this was back when you could still walk into shoe stores and able to buy your favorite pair of J's and all that stuff. This was still part of kind of like the end towards the what I call the twilight years as far as retros, and towards the beginning of the whole hype thing and have to stand in line and buy raffle tickets. That all started like in 2013, 14, but these came out 2011. I remember when I got these, I just walked right in the shoe store at a Delamo Mall. It was a Miles and Pop shoe store at that time, and I was able to get these. I forgot exactly how much I paid for them back then, $160. Of course, they was cheaper back then. You know, nowadays they $190, but I think it was like $160, $150 or something like that. But yeah, the Playoff 13s, definitely one pair of retros that need to retro soon. Well, ASAP actually. You know, you didn't have the Heat got games. Even the Flints came out recently. So the Chicagos. So next up has to be the playoffs. When that happen, we don't know. But the Playoff 13 is definitely one of them that need to be re-retro. Next, I think the Cardinal 7s. The Cardinal 7s should absolutely be re-retro soon. Matter of fact, I think these are one of the most underrated pair of J's right here. These, the Fire Red 3s, the Cherry Wood 16s, as far as OG colorways. I think this is a real underrated shoe. But the last time these were re-retro, I want to say it's been about 11 or 12 years or something like that. It's been a minute since the last time these re-retro. But yeah, the Cardinal 7 is definitely one that I think should be re-retro. The Hair 7s and the Bordeaux came out 2015. So I think it's about time that these come back out. Would love to get a fresh pair of these. But the Cardinal 7s, another one, the Raptor 7s. The Raptor 7s last came out, I think, 2012. So pretty soon, hopefully, these will get a retro. Love to get a fresh pair of these, because you know, as far as the 7s, if you start wearing them too often, the 7 on the back and the 23 and all that start to crack, and that's not a good look. So yeah, the last time these came out, I believe, was 2012. So hopefully in the next year, a couple of years or so, hopefully these will come back out. But I'd love to see the Raptor 7s to come back out. You know, the Hair 7s, as far as the 7s, my favorite pair of J's. But the Raptor 7s is up there too. Also the Cardinals, the Bordeaux, they all right, they cool. But yeah, the Raptor 7s, I would love to see these re-retroed again. Another shoe, my favorite pair of 9s, The white UNC black 9s. They were supposed to be retro like a couple years ago in the OG form. Because in the OG form, they didn't have the 23 in the back. The retros, the last one that came out had the 23 right here. But the ones in OG form didn't have nothing on the back of the heel. They didn't have no 23. It's just blank. They were supposed to be re-retro like a couple years ago, I think for All-Star Weekend, but for some reason it didn't happen. But I would love to see this shoe, especially in OG form, without the 23 on the back, to be retro. It would be nice to have a fresh pair, you know. But yeah, these are my favorite pair of 9s right here. But it's one of them I would love to see be re-retro. Another one I'd like to see be re-retro. Actually, another underrated pair of J's, I think. The Charcoal 9s. The Charcoal 9s. These last re-retro, who was this? Yeah, this was 2010. Actually, it's been 10 to 11 years, you know, since the last time these came out. But I think this is a real underrated pair of shoes right here. When people talk about OG colorways, you really don't hear about these too much. You know, it's like a forgotten type of shoe. You know, you really don't, people talk about OG colorways, you really don't hear about this one too much. These, like the Cherrywood 16s or the Shadow 10s, stuff like that, you really don't hear too much about them. But I'd love to see another pair of the Charcoal 9s, because these right here, I don't even know if I'll try to attempt to wear them right now. Once the shoe get past 10 years old, you know, the midsole, it could do wonders on you. So, but yeah, I would love to see a pair of the Shadow 9s being re-retro. But that's the end of this video. Let me know in the comment section what OG pair of J's y'all would like to see be re-retro, and what other retros y'all like to see come back out, OG or even non-OG, you know. But more videos is coming. Next videos, I'm thinking about doing my top 5 favorite pair of silhouettes, like the 5s, the 6s, and 7s. I'm thinking about doing a video for each number and doing random numbers, not just 1 through 14, but doing like random. One day I'll put up a video for my top 5 favorite pair of the 5s. Then the next video could be my top 5 favorite pair of the 13s and all that stuff. But I got more videos for y'all. As y'all see, I'm trying to be consistent with these videos. Appreciate y'all watching them and subscribing to them. But until next time, go on. Peace.